Alexis Mac Allister does his best Xabi Alonso impression as Liverpool keep up title fight. Did Liverpool really miss out on Xabi Alonso? Look closely at Jurgen Klopp's midfield during the latest victory, which kept the heat on Manchester City and Arsenal, and you could be forgiven for thinking the former Kop idol has been planted back into the center of Anfield after all. Alexis Mac Allister might have been molded to duplicate the Spanish maestro. All the traits are there, from the short, purposeful passes to the long-range deliveries ensuring strikers do not have to break their stride, through to the calm assuredness which separates the best from those who suffer stage fright at the critical point of a season. This title race feels like a marathon and a sprint. It is to Liverpool's considerable benefit that in Mac Allister they have a player who can thrive whatever the pace. Most likely, he is the one setting it. In the stressful, frenetic atmosphere of a championship run-in, the South American is administering an anti-anxiety pill to 10 teammates and 60,000 spectators, a collective sigh of relief audible whenever he accepts possession, his three-man markers a momentary inconvenience before the next intuitive forward pass. Such poise is rubbing off on his Liverpool colleagues, their manager feeling compelled to comment that, panicky finishing in the first half apart. This was as mature and serene Liverpool have looked when faced with the reality that every game feels like it is win or bust for title hopes. That's the World Cup winner's effect, presumably. When you have excelled in the biggest fixture there is, you are immune from the hysteria that can paralyze upon conceding a goal after 84 seconds, as Liverpool did to the evergreen Danny Welbeck in this captivating fixture. There were certainly moments early on during Liverpool's hard-fought 2-1 win over Brighton when Mac Allister appeared to be playing at a different speed to everyone else, as if he was the only one who put the clocks forward, so it gave him the necessary time and space on the ball. Usually, you can't put a value on such calm and clarity matched with skill. Fortunately for Liverpool, Brighton did when they put a meager £35 million buyout clause in his contract. How the Chelsea scouts watching Brighton and Argentina in 2022 must wish they can rewind and reconsider if Moises Caicedo looked like he was worth £115 million and Enzo Fernandez £106 million, because of how much better they are when alongside Mac Allister. Liverpool's revival this season has been built upon a midfield reset. Initially as a number 6 and now as the creative hub, Mac Allister has emerged as a leader with as much influence higher up the pitch as Virgil van Dijk in defense. For exquisite passes to Mohamed Salah in the first half were a taste of what was to come in Liverpool's latest comeback win. Salah's wastefulness was not. The Egyptian would make amends with the 65th-minute winner from another brilliant Mac Allister assist, and despite Brighton's continued menace the Kop could start singing about being top of the league again, albeit they knew that was pending the later outcome at the Etihad. Roberto De Zerbi, who once again impressed Jurgen Klopp and the Liverpool fans who recognize how tough his team is to overcome, was charitable in his praise of his former charge. He became a great player. The assist for the second goal was incredible, said the Italian. I am proud of him after working for him to become an important player for such a great team. Klopp was reluctant to single out one player, but he knew he was fighting a losing battle when it came to acknowledging Mac Allister's overriding influence. I saw a lot of special performances, but yes, Macca was incredible, he said. He was not the only one who had to be near his best to overcome a Brighton side which, despite being injury-stricken, reinforced why De Zerbi is expected to be listening to offers this summer. It remains to be seen if one of them will be from Liverpool. Klopp will surely offer intelligence to FSG Football Supremo Michael Edwards and Sporting Director Richard Hughes about the scale of the challenge beating Brighton. This was Klopp's first win against De Zerbi, the impressive recovery beginning with Luis Diaz's 28th-minute equalizer after a couple of ricochets fell kindly. Brighton were increasingly forced to retreat, the winning goal following a prolonged period in which the visitors' high-risk passing from their 6-yard box encouraged the Kop. But once ahead, Liverpool had to resist a late surge, Caoimhin Kelleher forced into a late save from Lewis Dunk's header and Adam Lallana narrowly missing the target in the closing moments. You have to bring it over the line, and to be honest, we have not been in that position for 10 years with this team, said Klopp. I thought we could or would have been more nervous, but the boys were really calm. From heavy metal football to sedate, easy listening? Not a chance. But Liverpool's World Cup hero is ensuring Anfield is moving to his beat.